I had the pleasure to sit down with Tamara Suminski, who did a session at an Australian conference on how to promote yourself. Tamara is with Keller Williams in Beachside in Southern California and flew all the way out to Australia to share what you're doing. So thanks for your time, Tamara.
Thank you.
Your session was called How to Promote Yourself, and it had a big slant on video. It's an area which I think in the United States you're a little bit ahead of where we are in Australasia. So can you maybe just recap some of the key points you talked about using video to promote yourself, Tamara?
Absolutely. Video is a great opportunity for you to showcase who you are. So whether you use a profile video, whether you're using videos to highlight your property, so maybe you have a personal property video tour, you can have videos that are client testimonials that really bring to life what it is about you that your client enjoyed when they worked with you.
One of the parts that I liked about your session was that, we're ready for video. We've got, video capability on our websites, and I think everyone tends to, when they hear about video, say, yeah, I want to do it. But to actually get them to actually do it is another thing. And you broke down just the simple steps that you feel that you do to overcome it. So what would you say to those who are saying, yep, I've been hearing about video, I want to do video, but what are the steps that they should follow?
Well, it's like anything else. When you're planning your business, whether you're business planning your finances or you're business planning your database management or your business planning how much you're going to lead generate, when you're implementing video as part of your marketing strategy, you want to have a plan. So the most important thing is to have a strategy. Decide how often you want to put video up. Where are you going to be promoting the video? And then when it comes to just picking topics and doing it, like the actual mechanics, it's really simple. You pick a topic, you film it, publish it. So when you publish it, most likely it'll go to YouTube. That's a great way. YouTube is free. It's the second largest search engine, and you can publish it to YouTube, and then you can create links from YouTube where you can then promote it. And then maybe you're using different social media sources currently, or maybe some of the sales consultants want to start implementing that in their business plan. But I use Facebook, I use Twitter, I use emails, and then I use my own website so that I video blog on my website itself, or I send them to YouTube to view the links. And then the last thing I do with promotion is I utilize email. So I'm able to send out emails to whomever, the campaign that I choose, and they'll get special emails out to them. And then at the end of the day, you want to repeat it. So you want to do it again. And you build your video library, and then you decide how often you want to push out these different messages and it's really picking topics that can range, again, from a property tour. So you want to highlight a special property that you have, to a client testimonial, to maybe just asking the neighbors for a testimonial about the neighborhood. I mentioned in the session that I interviewed a principal before, and I mean a school principal. So I interviewed the headmaster and asked them about a recent award that they received. And that brought value to the community, to the school as well. So we're about selling communities. We're not just selling houses.
Yes. And to those, the kind of, ramp up in your exposure that you use for video to our members who are still sitting on the fence with video, what would you say to them? What are the main reasons that they should make the effort to really start using the video side?
Well, we know statistically how many people watch videos. We know what the click-through rate is. If you get an email, how many people just throw the email in the trash without even reading it. If there's a video embedded in the email, people are most likely to press play and actually listen to it. And then how great is it if you're able to show part of your dynamic? Maybe you have something special about your personality, and then you attract like-minded people. So your next consumers, your clients, are like-minded. So guess what? Now you get to have fun in this experience with them because you've attracted somebody that's kind of like you. A video is three-dimensional. a piece of paper, an email, a card. It's one dimensional, and it's nice to send those things, and they're great. But video captures an audience. I mean, we know what a viral video does. You just look at the YouTube videos that get passed around. What if you did a really fun, goofy video? I have one that I showed, and kind of embarrassing. I showed this one of my son and I, and it's a 30-second video of us at a farmer's market, and the whole time his head was like, "Oh, Mom, you're embarrassing me." But it was fun, and that video got passed on to others. So you're just creating an experience for people.
And it doesn't have to be difficult. Doesn't have to be a post-production.
No, not at all. I think it's nice to have some professional videos in your library. I think it's great if you can hire a videographer and get in front of a green screen and maybe do 5 video blogs at a time. That's what I've done, and then I do a bunch of amateur videos, and then every maybe 4th or 5th video is a professional video, and then I do some amateur videos and then a professional video. It doesn't have to be expensive. It's very simple. You could use your iPhone, you can use your Android, your BlackBerry, a flip cam, an iPad. You can use the Kodak Play Touch. You can click and shoot, and you just plug it into your USB and throw it onto YouTube. There's editing tools on YouTube. I use iMovie on my Mac, but there's a lot of different tools available.
Okay. Well, Tamara, thanks so much for sharing your ideas with us and taking part of the Harcourts conference. And we look forward to further successes from yourself. And again, thanks again.
Thank you.